everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be talking about Congress urge to increase spending on autism. The article is from the disabilityscoop.com website, and let's get into the video. Dozens of members of Congress are calling for the federal government to significantly ramp up its investment in autism-related activities by spending an additional $150 million on the developmental disorder. This request comes in from a recent letter to the leaders of the US House of Representatives Subcommittee on Labour, Health and Human Services, Education and related agencies. The 90 members who signed the correspondence are hoping to see the additional funds included in appropriations for a handful of federal agencies for the next fiscal year, which starts this October. The lawmakers said that the extra spending would help make good on recommendations from the Interagency Autism Coordinating Committee, a panel of government officials and Health and Human Services and stakeholders charged with advising the Secretary of Health and Human Services and coordinating federal activities related to the developmental disorder. In its most recent strategic plan from 2017, the committee said that the federal spending on autism should double by 2020 to reach $685 million. At the time, the panel noted that the federal funding for autism is short in comparison to spending on Alzheimer's disease and AIDS. Nonetheless, a 2019 renewal of the Autism Cares Act, which allocates funding for research, prevalence tracking, screening, professional training and other government activities related to autism, included $369 million annually for autism efforts through until 2024. Now, this letter indicates that the extra money should go towards autism efforts at the National Institutes of Health, the Centre for Disease Control and Prevention, the Health Resources and Services Administration, the Administration for Community Living and Department of Labour. The added investment could be used to expand autism monitoring efforts, provide for new clinical standards to be developed, support those transitioning to adulthood, and pay for research on issues facing those on the spectrum across the whole lifespan, amongst other efforts. Then the bit that I want to touch on is this bit here. It says the show support demonstrates the momentum that has been building amongst members of Congress to significantly enhance the federal commitment to addressing challenges faced by the autism community, said Stuart Spielman, the group's Senior Vice President of Advocacy. And then it goes on to say that Autism Speaks is involved, which, I was just really enjoying this article and thinking how good it was and how pleased I am with it. The Congress needs to rethink this portion of this article, because if they realise how bad Autism Speaks are, they are a really bad autism charity who want to see us exterminated, who want to cure autism, fix autism, and I hope to God that the Congress is not working in partnership with these guys, because you are not speaking for the autistic community at that point. You are just speaking for people who want to get us treated or fixed, and you're not actually working for autistic people or their families. So I hope to God that this does get reconsidered in that aspect. So what do I think about this article overall as an autistic woman? As an autistic woman, I'm very happy that the United States, whilst under the former president, President Trump, that he signed the Autism Cares Bill into federal legislation, helping families and autistic loved ones to make sure that there are services available to autism so that they do not overlap with the previous policies. I feel that the Congress spending more money on autism has to be a good thing for sure, to enable better lives and better acceptance of people with autism on the spectrum, and to make sure that the appropriate support and services are available if they should need them or if the family should need them. But the only part, like I said, is that I'm upset about is that they're working with Autism Speaks, who believe in curing, fixing, treating autism. So let me know if you agree with me or disagree with me down below in the comments. I will link the website article down below as well. And I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.